I have learned that success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life as by the obstacles which he has overcome while trying to succeed. I will permit no man to narrow and degrade my soul by making me hate him. Those who are happiest are those who do the most for others. You can't hold a man down without staying down with him. Associate yourself with people of good quality, for it is better to be alone than to be in bad company. Character, not circumstance, makes the person. We all should rise above the clouds of ignorance, narrowness, and selfishness. I have begun everything with the idea that I could succeed, and I never had much patience with the multitudes of people who are always ready to explain why one cannot succeed. Excellence is to do a common thing in an uncommon way. There are two ways of exerting one's strength. One is pushing down, the other is pulling up. No race can prosper till it learns that there is as much dignity in tilling a field as in writing a poem. Egotism is the anesthetic that dulls the pain of stupidity. The older I grow, the more I am convinced that there is no education which one can get from books and costly apparatus that is equal to that which can be gotten from contact with great men and women. The happiest people are those who do the most for others. The most miserable are those who do the least. Success always leaves footprints. If you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. The world cares little about what a man knows, it cares more about what a man is able to do. Success is not measured by the position one has reached in life, rather by the obstacles one overcomes while trying to succeed. The thing to do when one feels sure that he has said or done the right thing and is condemned, is to stand still and keep quiet. If he is right, time will show it. You measure the size of the accomplishment by the obstacles you have to overcome to reach your goals. It is important and right that all privileges of the law be ours, but it is vastly more important that we be prepared for the exercise of those privileges. Character is power. I would permit no man, no matter what his color might be, to narrow and degrade my soul by making me hate him. Great men cultivate love and only little men cherish a spirit of hatred. Assistance given to the weak makes the one who gives it strong. Oppression of the unfortunate makes one weak. Nothing ever comes to me that is worth having, except as the result of hard work. I shall never permit myself to stoop so low as to hate any man. It means a great deal, I think, to start off on a foundation which one has made for oneself. In a word, the Negro youth starts out with the presumption against him. I began learning long ago that those who are happiest are those who do the most for others. One man cannot hold another man down in the ditch without remaining down in the ditch with him. Associate yourself with people of good quality, for it is better to be alone than in bad company. Success is not to be measured by the position someone has reached in life, but the obstacles he has overcome while trying to succeed. In all things social we can be as separate as the fingers, yet one is the hand in all things essential to mutual progress. I had the feeling that to get into a schoolhouse and study in this way would be about the same as getting into paradise. The great human law that in the end recognizes and rewards merit as everlasting and universal. Success is not to be measured so much by the status one has attained in life, but rather by the obstacles one has overcome while trying to succeed. Education is not a thing apart from life, not a system, nor a philosophy. It is direct teaching how to live and how to work. Before the end of the year, I think I began learning that those who are happiest are those who do the most for others. My experience has been that the time to test a true gentleman is to observe him when he is in contact with individuals of a race that is less fortunate than his own. A race, like an individual, lifts itself up by lifting others up. That my mother had strength of character enough not to be led into the temptation of seeming to be that which she was not, of. I learned the lesson that great men cultivate love, and that only little men cherish a spirit of hatred. I pity from the bottom of my heart any individual who is so unfortunate as to get into the habit of holding race prejudice. I will permit no man to narrow and degrade my soul by making me hate him. In all my teaching I have watched carefully the influence of the toothbrush, and I am convinced that there are few single agencies of civilization that are more far-reaching. One of the highest and surest signs of civilization is that a people have learned to obey the commands of those who are placed over them. I have learned that success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life as by the obstacles which he has had to overcome while trying to succeed. Success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life as by the obstacles which he has overcome. Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. The happiest people are those who do the most for others. The most miserable are those who do the least. If you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. Character, not circumstances, makes the man. Opportunities never come a second time, nor do they wait for our leisure. Associate yourself with people of good quality, for it is better to be alone than to be in bad company. Excellence is to do a common thing in an uncommon way. There are two ways of exerting one's strength. One is pushing down, the other is pulling up. The world cares very little what you or I know, but it does care a great deal about what you or I do. There is no power on earth that can neutralize the influence of a high, simple and useful life.